There we go.
Yeah, for the deciding match between G.A.T. playing as US forces in the south. And
We
PauL.
got
Yeah.
attack. The legendary player himself playing as Austere with mechanized assault as well, just like Vaughn. I don't know if that's the strategy now or
Seems
with
to
the
be,
change with the commander edition and revamp and stuff with them being stronger. It's pretty
yeah,
cool.
seems to be very popular, but PauL actually going for his tier 1, not getting Assault Grenadier straight out the bat, so big departure from what Von Ivan was doing.
Yeah, maybe it's just for the mechanized assault group and the Stug, the Dangershoots, and the Tiger, but
Yeah, maybe.
I'm sure Paul is aware of the changes then with the Tiger and stuff. He's got to get to battle phase 3. Can't just call those in anymore.
Do you know what's funny? PauL sent me a message before starting this match. He's like, do you need to tick to call in the Tiger?
You should have told him no.
Oh, do you see that? G.A.T. was about to wire in his re-echelon and he'd cancel the wire just in the nick of time. Close call there.
Yeah, that unfortunately has happened to me a lot. It resulted in a dead minesweeper.
It's actually
Potential
happening
minesweeper.
a lot more since this patch, because you remember how they changed so you can't ghost anymore.
Right.
Because you don't get the ghosting, like usually that would kind of push you out of range, so you're less likely to get trapped. But yeah, as a result, I wired myself in like twice a stream now, dude. It's atrocious.
That's hilarious. So is ghosting vehicles fixed too? Do they
Yeah,
path through?
yeah, you can't everything.
So I
You can't
remember
ghost anything.
the preview of the change. Yeah, it's awesome. I never actually got to play yet with it live in multiplayer.
So a slightly unusual build from PauL, picking up a sniper now as his third unit. Third unit built.
Yeah, really strong versus USF.
Yeah, on this map specifically as well, you know, it's very hard to flank it. These riflemen taking a whole bunch of damage. They're forced off. G.A.T. getting aggressive on PauL's fuel here and finding some cover despite that sandbag being wired off.
Yeah, this is a really rough engagement for G.A.T though. It's just a matter of time before he's pushed off. He's taking that manpower bleed from the sniper. Sniper's well protected. There's nothing available to push up. The echelons are still busy capping the right side of the map. But putting on pressure doesn't hurt. Getting that decap does delay battle phase tech ups and opponent's tier 2. So it's not always in vain. Didn't take that heavy of a loss in the manpower department. I think it was 3 models.
Yeah, not too bad at all. Slowing down PauL. And because, you know, he hasn't gone for that tech skip, it's not like he's going to be racing up to some light vehicles. PauL just going for a more conservative start, which is unusual for this commander.
Yeah, it's such an aggro commander with those assault grenadiers that... I mean, for PauL, it's kind of normal for him to just lock in a commander right away, I've noticed, so... It's not always indicating of strategy, you know? So...
Yeah.
There's a lot of players like that. Like, even... I think Vaughn does that a lot, even when he doesn't benefit from the commander a lot, he just selects, he's like, okay, I've committed, I'm just gonna pick this and...
I experimented with that for a while and I found it quite, like, mentally relaxing, you know? You just, like, lock in, you don't have to think about that for the rest of the game. It just allows you to focus on other things.
Yeah, I'm sure it has its benefits. I don't believe in it, though. Unless it's like, you know, part of the strat and you need that early game unit like Pathfinders, Assault Engineers. Like, I always like to keep the options open. You never know. I would hate to lose a game because I locked in a commander too quickly. But everyone has their own style and what they're comfortable with, which is what's cool about this game is that, like, you can do either. Nothing is, like, you know, in that department, it's not strictly wrong.
So here comes the M20, skirts being upgraded. Could do some real damage. He's going to have to be very careful with this sniper to keep They're live in the face of the M20.
Yeah, you notice it immediately retreats to Gren. I always like being really sneaky with the M20 and making it an effort. When it comes to fighting a sniper, to not break any fences, run over any bushes, to give any indication that it's coming, and just bam, right in front of the sniper. But you can't do that when it's not screened, and the Gren spotted it, so he's gonna play it as safe as possible. He's got 2 Grenadiers, 1 hidden right here. I'm sure you can hear it through the fog. It's going around.
Yeah, and PauL has gone for tier 2, so we'll have access to the 222 very shortly. And there it comes in, going to help counter that M20. Oh, big burst! Sniper's so low. Oh, man.
Fortunately for Paul, he's already ready with the healing bunker. He's just gotta wait for it to come out. 222 is also almost completed. Let's see if he does have armored skirts. No M6 mines down. He is close to building a Stewart, but I think he's teching up for weapon racks. Going for the bazookas.
Here comes 222. Some good damage on the M20. Doesn't want to risk chasing in too deep. You know, you can always bail out with the crew and smoke and stuff. It can be hard to get the finishing blow when diving on the M20. It could have been a good time for it. No squads nearby with a snare. They're not Vet 1 yet, so might have been able to get the job done.
But why did Paul not heal the sniper? That's so... All it takes is one random, long-range clip, especially in red cover, and the sniper's dead.
Yeah, this is very, very risky for PauL. And he's going to retreat it now, realizing he's...
Takes a shot off, he's like, it's not really worth it.
And we actually got bazookas already on these rear echelon for G.A.T, and with no machine gun to screen them, could be causing PauL some headaches. And he's going for a second sniper in the face of this. Interesting strategy from PauL.
Wow. You gonna go for a double scout car too then? I mean, that's kind of... I mean, if it...
Yeah.
It's risky, but
Yeah.
it definitely pays off if you play it right. But I mean... As we can assume, he's just gonna blob the snipers into one and probably just have Gren spacing it out. Oh, look at these bazookas connecting. One of them does hit the ground, but yep, there's a second sniper. It's gonna just be followed around by the scout car and the Grenadier. It's pretty hard to break for USF. M20 isn't really gonna be able to chase him down head on. It's got to be sneaky. Oh well, nice little harassment there, forces one back and gets him to vet 2. But yeah, it's really annoying to deal with one sniper, let alone 2. So he's playing the frustration game.
Yep. Already vet 2 on that M20. Feels like it's done just about nothing, but vetting up so quickly here.
It's the secret strats tire up. He's actually not killing the sniper on purpose because of the veterancy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, that first barrage got him to almost vet 1. Then the second one just went up to vet 2, as we saw. He's just waiting until it's vet 3, and then he'll finish him off.
There's a major reporting for action.
Very early major tech for G.A.T here, so could have gone for a Stewart, maybe, you know, taking down the 222 right now, but I'm going to go for a super fast medium tank instead.
I like it. It's the OG USF strat. Triple rifleman, lieutenant, M20 into Sherman. It's like as classic as it gets. And back then, you could get a Sherman at like right now. It's pretty crazy because major used to be 90 fuel. Now he's 120.
Used to be significantly harder to get the 222 as well. Had to upgrade the gun.
New anti-tank gun has arrived.
Yeah, that made a huge difference for us the early game. Instead of doing that, they could plan a teller, get an MG42 quicker. It's like it was a huge change on the scout car.
The sniper's coming forwards right next to the M20. This is a little bit risky for PauL.
Yeah, especially with him attack moving.
222 there to
I
zone.
think in that, yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
He's going for the little. Okay, you saw the 222.
And now Paul going for a pack. Maybe you're anticipating a Stuart coming in. Needs to have
Wow.
a little bit more
double
anti-tank.
pack. Double pack. He's definitely playing for the Stugs. For sure.
I wonder if...
That's like...
Yeah, sorry.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Well, I was wondering if maybe something happened in game ones that caused Paul to go for this kind of strategy. Maybe something we're unaware of, because this is a bit of out of character for him.
This is what Paul would do to me back when we used to play a lot against each other. He would do... Because I would play USF mainly as my allied faction. Oh.
And 20 goes in for a burst, but Sniper gets out of there.
So yeah, he would do this super cancer strat when the Stug was super broken. And just have snipers, pack walls into Tiger. And for USF, it's like... just horrendously hard to break. Crossroads is a good map for this strat too. I mean, he doesn't have the MGs, but the snipers are really annoying to deal with. He doesn't have a pack Howie or anything. Dropped a major artillery though. Trying to break through the center. Pop the smoke to prevent the snipers from shooting at his bazooka crew. I like that.
Yeah, avoid taking any damage from the packs as well. He's got so much sight on the M20, allows him to react before he takes any damage on it. Oh, look at these double snipers!
Are charging up. What is he doing? There's nothing screening it. That was very risky.
And 20 could go for the chase down. Oh, but the 50 cal's there to stop him.
Yeah, and that thing is super fast at Vet 3. It could have been a little bit of a bait to the packs though. One wasn't quite ready, so it was tilted to the side. But if he got a volley off, it would have been a nice bait.
And look at this super quick Sherman for G.A.T. Paul in a little bit of trouble here. Struggling for map control. Peeked into his base. Sniper's not quite racking up the kill counts that he wants. And now he's going to be staring down a Sherman.
Yeah, but double pack is really tough. He's got to be really with his smoke usage and how far he commits. Pack here, attack grounding versus the M20. He doesn't quite move. He's going to get another shot off. Oh, he moved straight ahead as he shot the second round. Oh, the pack is in a really bad spot right now. Sherman can rush it down. M20 is cleaning out the sniper. Almost kills the sniper. Sniper's getting blocked by the scout car. It's getting blocked by the scout car. He gets it. He gets the sniper thanks to the 222 micro. Pack goes down.
Yeah, he's trying to destroy it outright with the Sherman here. Second pack coming around from the base. Can he save it in time?
What is he doing with the second sniper? He's walking in front of the M20. Oh no.
Sherman backing out. Switched over to HE rounds. Unable to kill the D-Crew pack. But either way, a really good raid from G.A.T. knocking out the sniper, inflicting so much bleed and controlling the entire map.
Yeah, really nice push. Caught Paul rotating his core army at a bad time. And he's forced to spend another 360 man sniper. I can't believe he's building another. That's like...
Well, you talked about the old double down.
Yeah, true. Good old double down.
The enemy is gaining a foothold.
Blackjack.
We are down to 300 points.
G.A.T. with so much munitions. Look at that, flooding in 57. Got weapons on all of his units now. Those are going to be inflicting so much bleed onto Paul.
Yeah, bars for everybody. Even the major, give him some bars. It's actually pretty useful. I mean, makes him just instead of just a capping monkey artillery guy. I mean recon too, but can actually do something. Now that the rear echelons are fully on bazooka duty.
Double packs in a good position to repel the Sherman this time. Second Sherman about to pop as well. Oof.
Big hit. Let's see if he commits to the Stu game plan
Ooh,
since he
big
does have
shot,
to
2
pick
to
up.
2 in trouble.
Oh,
Very well played by G.A.T, just waiting around the corner with those bazookas, and down goes 2 to 2.
nice pickup. Second Sherman on the field as well.
Oh, Lieutenant on top
First
of
Stu.
the double packs. Strug there to try and defend. It looks like one of them's going to go down. Strug has got quite slow projectile speed. No,
Yeah, he outran him there.
stays alive.
Good
but
placement on the tier 1 means he can reinforce those packs right there on the field. So having to retreat these snipers constantly is very very underwhelming. It's not letting him get the bleed out. Other Sherman's doing work. Pioneers look like they're about to die. Rifleman didn't stop to shoot him with the bars. That one is probably gonna get away.
Oh, he's going to take engine damage here as well. Sniper's pushing behind this. In comes the M20. Oh, popping smoke. Bit of a diversion maybe to allow the Sherman to escape.
Oh, here's a Stug moving up. He's gonna start trying to hit at the Sherman. Oh, and he dropped a bazooka. Oh, that's gonna suck. Grenadiers with bazooka are a little annoying.
Pack chasing through the smoke here. M20 coming forwards to try and get the decoy on it. Sherman in trouble, but I think it needs 2 shots to die here. So surviving
2
that
shots
one.
into a bazooka.
Oh, when he gets the kill, super long range. Nice control by PauL.
That must have been an attack round.
Yeah, I think it was.
It's way too far. M20 tried to help out there, but eats a Faust itself. Fortunately for G.A.T, there is no Tiger call-in, so he's got plenty of time to work out that loss and is actually rebuilding it right away. You could definitely benefit from a Scott or Pack Howie if he gets some manpower at any point, because pack walls are really annoying to deal with as USF without phosphorus rounds or spamming smoke. You gotta get some kind of indirect.
Well, he
If
still
he hasn't
hasn't
picked
sectored
the,
his commander.
you can
Yeah.
yeah, exactly. You can get the cluster mines or the
Yeah,
white
those are
phosphorus shell.
really, really strong. They come in quite quickly, hard to dodge.
Some good attack rounds coming from PauL through the hedge. There's some good health
Oh,
damage on the rear.
oh,
echelon.
Pack misses the shot on the M20. That's going in for the sniper kill.
Uh-oh.
Oh, missing the second burst. And he gets the kill.
I thought they always dropped the bazooka.
No, I think it's the same chance that they have when the squad dies itself. So I think it's like a 30% chance.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's such a shame because that thing is really good at harassing the sniper. Pack walls are starting to be super effective.
Yeah, but look at PauL's VP count, 197, barely any control, hasn't done any teching as well, not bad at phase 2 or 3, so nowhere near the Tiger. G.A.T in a good position.
He's got so much fuel coming in, 45 a minute. That's basically a Sherman every 2.5 minutes. Manpower permitted.
Yeah, and just one slip up from PauL. If he loses these snipers, loses these packs, he's out of here. Very dangerous situation for him. He's got to be on top of his positioning. Bazooka's forcing away the Striggy here. He's only got one now. They dropped the other. Oh, and G.A.T applying pressure from multiple angles here. Snipers had to get retreated. And Pack out there in a tough spot. Bar Rifleman right there. Going for the D crew.
This is what happens when you don't have an 42. The riflemen just walk up to your sniper and pressure it. Looks like these Grens with the bazooka are very close to dying.
Oof.
Oh,
Snipers
that
get
double
there
hit.
just in the nick of time. Save the Pack from death. And a third Sherman for G.A.T. Is this going to be the critical mass to just completely overwhelm PauL?
Yeah, 3 is enough. Just run in there, toss a couple smokes from the Sherman, and rush in. The Stu can't defend itself from a Sherman. It just gets surrounded easily. The packs can get enveloped. The munitions in the bank for spamming Faust, but 3 Shermans is too many. At the full Uncle Sam factory. Way.
It's just had so much map control this whole game. PauL hasn't really been able to stack up the kills with the snipers.
Pioneer's about to go down.
Smoking out one of the packs. They're split up at the moment. Oh, Sherman getting some big hits near the VP.
Yeah, he's lobbing the Grens into an HE Sherman, something you don't want to do. All it takes is getting unlucky.
And PauL down to just 100 VPs now with the triple cap rolling. He's in big trouble.
Points remaining.
He's actually building a 3rd pack.
Yeah, I think that's fair enough, you know. 3 Shermans, 3 packs. Adds up.
Math adds up.
New anti-tank gun has
He took his math class. There
Oh,
comes the
snipers
push.
quite far
All three are
forwards.
going in.
And here they go. Sherman's charging forwards. And packs getting overwhelmed from every angle. One on the VP going down. Fresh one.
Yeah, snipers go down
Yeah,
too.
both snipers are dead. Packs getting decrewed left and right.
our territory.
And Grenadiers going down. Really effective assault here from G.A.T coming in from so many angles. PauL unable to defend all at once. And the bazookas going after the Strigi. Oh no! LMG squad gets them down.
The sector.
Don't quite get the kill.
Gets one
And
wipe there.
G.A.T didn't actually destroy these packs.
Yeah, but he lost both his snipers and a Gren, so
Yeah, and 2 grins, so
got
yeah.
half the pop cap.
Yeah.
It's 60
And now he
VPs
goes in.
remaining, I think. Yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
fair enough to say that G.A.T took this. It's just so hard as Auster without an MG to deal with bars. Like, it's already hard enough when you do have the MG and they can spam smoke grenades and flank you, but just letting them walk up to your Grens and snipers just means it's that much harder to win a fight.
We have 50 light
But
artillery
well played
barrage ready.
by both
The
players,
enemy is attempting
taking it to
steal
game
our
3.
sector.
But looks like G.A.T will be heading to the finals versus Von Ivan.
Yep. We'll see this one through. 38 VPs remaining. Not too long to go, but it does look like it's going to be over. In fact, I don't think PauL can even get the VPs under control in time to turn this one around right now.
We are down to 25 points. Do not let them defeat us.
And PauL throws in the towel. GG.
Yep, GG.